Students, welcome to Only Maths Tutorial Point. Today we are going to discuss on Cayley-Hamilton theorem and also one example based on that theorem. Okay, let's start. Hi students, see today we are going to discuss on Cayley-Hamilton theorem. Let's see what is it. So here every square matrix of non-singular where modulus is not equal to 0, determinant is not equal to 0 will satisfy its own characteristic equation, right? For every non-singular matrix, guys, okay, non-singular matrix and modulus determinant should not be equal to 0, okay, determinant should not be equal to 0. For every square matrix which is non-singular, it have its own characteristic equation, guys. Okay, now let A be a square matrix of 3 into 3 order. Then A minus lambda I is a characteristic equation. Okay, for particular square matrix of 3 into 3 order, we got like this an equation, guys. Okay, so minus lambda cube plus A1 square minus A2 lambda plus A3 equal to 0. Okay, now so in Cayley-Hamilton theorem, whatever the characteristic equation we solve, okay, we'll get one equation, right, in terms of lambda. So here we have to change that lambda to a variable called a. Okay, guys, so change it to lambda to a here. So what it becomes minus a cube plus a1 square minus a2a plus a3 into 1 in nothing but i3, 3 into 3 int matrix, okay, should be equal to 0. So this is a concept of the Cayley-Hamilton theorem, guys. So whatever the eigenvalues, whatever the equation we got in terms of lambda, same thing we have to convert that lambda in place of lambda we need to replace with a. Okay, then taking the LHS value, okay, solve that and you should get the RHS part as 0. Then we can say that the given matrix will satisfy the Cayley-Hamilton theorem process. Okay, guys, we'll see one example, then you can understand. See here, guys, verify Cayley-Hamilton theorem for the matrix. So what is given here? Matrix A equal to 2 1 1 0 1 1 and 1 1 2. It is a 3 by 3 square matrix. Okay, so what we have to find here? We have to find the Cayley-Hamilton theorem. We have to verify the Cayley-Hamilton theorem, and also we have to find the inverse if exists. If the determinant of the given matrix is non-singular, then inverse exists. Otherwise, it is not possible to find the inverse. Okay, we will check all those. Okay, first we have to find the characteristic equation for the given 3 by 3 square matrix. Okay. So finding the characteristic equation of the given matrix, then nothing but A minus lambda I equal to 0. So what is A matrix? A matrix is a given matrix, that is nothing but 2 1 1 0 1 1 1 1 2. So okay, so 2 1 1 0 1 1 1 1 2 minus lambda into 1 0 0 nothing but int matrix. I nothing but the int matrix. Okay, now 2 1 1, write the A matrix as it is. Now multiply lambda to the int matrix. It becomes like this. Now do as usual subtraction. 2 minus lambda, 1 minus 0 is 1. So 1 minus 0 is 1. So like that you will get 2 minus this is a result for the above statement, above matrix, guys. Now finding the characteristic equation in the determinant of the given matrix, okay, in terms of lambda. Okay, so A minus lambda I, first step ఏం చేశారు మీరు ఇక్కడ? మీరు ఇచ్చిన matrix కి you have to find the characteristic equation, guys, right? So after finding the characteristic equation, okay, equal to 0, find the value of lambda and equal to 0, guys. So what is this? 2 minus lambda 1 1 0 1 minus lambda 1. So this is the given matrix. For this, whatever the result we got here, find the determinant of that. Okay, what we get? this is the equation we get, guys. You know how to do multiplication, right? So 2 minus lambda into, you eliminate this row and column. So 1 minus lambda into 2 minus lambda, you have to multiply. Minus 1 into, eliminate this row and this column, you get 0 into minus 1 plus 1 into this last one plus 1 into this row and column will be get cancelled. So 1 into 0 is 0, 1 into 1 minus lambda. So after doing all that, in the simplification part, last we get minus lambda cube plus 5 lambda squared minus 7 lambda plus 3 equal to 0, guys. So this is a characteristic equation for the given matrix. So we have to verify the Cayley-Hamilton theorem, right? So replace lambda by a, replacing lambda by a, it is a Cayley-Hamilton theorem statement. What that is a conclusion. So this is a, we converted, right? Now to verify whether the Cayley-Hamilton theorem is satisfying the given matrix or not. Okay. So this is a given. This is a we got the characteristic equation. Now take LHS part and simplify. You have to get the RHS part as 0. In nothing but 0 matrix of order 3 by 3. Now first find A square. A square is directly A into A matrix. Take matrix A into 2 times. So 2 into 2, row and first row, first column, first row, second column, first row, third column. As usual multiplication. Second row, first column, second row, second column, second row, third column. Similarly, third row, first column, third row, second column, third row, third column. You will get the result like this, and A square value is 544010445. Keep it as equation 1 because we need to simplify even A cube also. So A cube can be written as A square into A, right? So we got A square value here. So A cube can be written as A square into A, right? So A square value we got here into A value. Again, first row, first column, first row, second column, first row, third column. Similarly, second row, first column, second row, second column, second row, third column. Third row, first column, third row, second column, third row, third column. Do as usual multiplication. Okay. So this is the result we get, guys. 14, 13, 13, 0, 1, 0, 13, 13, 14. So keep it as equation 2. Okay, keep it as equation 2, guys. Now substitute the values. What is the A cube value we got? This is the A cube value, A cube matrix, minus 5 into, what is A square matrix we got? This is a A square matrix. Okay, substitute here, plus A into 7 into A, the given matrix, minus 3 into INT matrix of order 3. So 14, this one as it is, minus 5 into, you multiply 5 to this total matrix. Okay, we get like this. Now plus 7 you multiply to each and every element in the matrix. 3 you multiply to INT matrix. Then what we get? 14 minus 25 plus 14 minus 3. 13 minus 20 plus 7 minus 0. So like that you do normal algebraical simplification, that is minus and plus and minus. Then you see here what we observe. We got 28 minus 28, 20 minus 20, 20 minus 20. So similarly other elements, other values of the matrix. So we got the zeros, right? So nothing but the RHS. Therefore hence we verified Cayley-Hamilton theorem. Okay, guys. So nothing is there here. So what we have to do, I am going to repeat once again. For the given matrix, you have to find the characteristic equation. Okay, after getting the characteristic equation, converting the characteristic equation in terms of lambda, replace by A, replace lambda by A, then taking LHS part and proving RHS part. Okay, that is a Cayley-Hamilton theorem conclusion. Okay, the replacing lambda by A, that is a Cayley-Hamilton theorem conclusion. Then taking LHS part and equating to 0. Okay, the result, whatever LHS part is there, simplify that and you should get the result as 0 matrix of, it may be either 2 by 2 matrix or 3 by 3 matrix. Okay, then we can say that the given matrix verifies the Cayley-Hamilton theorem. Okay, I hope you understand this sum, right? In the next video, we are going to discuss with other topic. Thank you.